Have you ever wondered how a simple man from a log cabin became one of the most influential figures in American history? The tale begins on a cold day in February, the 12th to be precise, in the year of 1809. In the rugged landscape of Kentucky, a child named Abraham Lincoln took his first breath in a one-room log cabin. His early years were marked by a family move to Indiana in 1816 and a heartbreaking loss, the death of his beloved mother in 1818. But adversity seemed to fuel Lincoln's resilience. He sought solace and knowledge in books, teaching himself to read and write. His thirst for learning was insatiable. As a young man, he wore many hats: a shopkeeper, a postmaster. Each experience, each hardship, each triumph was a stepping stone, a lesson. This early life, full of adversity and self-reliance, shaped the young Abraham Lincoln and prepared him for the challenges that lay ahead. From a humble log cabin to the White House, how did Abraham Lincoln's political journey unfold? In 1834, a young man from the backwoods of Kentucky named Abraham Lincoln was elected to the Illinois state legislature. This was his first step into the world of politics, and it marked the beginning of a journey that would take him to the highest office in the land. Lincoln's political career was marked by his strong moral compass and his unyielding stand against slavery. These principles were put to the test during his famous debates with Stephen A. Douglas. Despite the popularity of Douglas, Lincoln stood firm in his beliefs, arguing passionately for the abolition of slavery. These debates not only garnered him national attention, but they also laid the groundwork for his future presidential campaign. In 1860, Lincoln embarked on his presidential campaign. His platform was clear. He was against the expansion of slavery. This stance was not popular in the South, but it resonated with the people in the North. The campaign was fraught with challenges, but Lincoln's unwavering commitment to his principles and his ability to articulate his vision for a united nation won him the presidency. With his election as the 16th President of the United States, Lincoln was set to lead a nation on the brink of civil war. What challenges did Lincoln face in his presidency, and how did he navigate the tumultuous Civil War years? In the spring of 1861, the nation found itself at the brink of a civil war, a testing time for any leader. But Lincoln, with his unwavering commitment to the Union, took the reins and steered the country through this storm. His leadership was a beacon of hope in the face of division and strife. Lincoln's presidency was not just about navigating the war, but also about redefining the nation's moral compass. In 1862, he signed the Emancipation Proclamation, a historic document that declared the freedom of slaves in Confederate-held territories. This was not just a strategic move to weaken the Southern economy, but a stance against the immorality of slavery, a cause close to Lincoln's heart. Then came 1863, and with it, the Gettysburg Address, a speech so profound it still echoes in our hearts today. In only a few minutes, Lincoln managed to encapsulate the essence of the American spirit, painting a picture of a nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Finally, in 1865, the Union emerged victorious, a testament to Lincoln's leadership. The nation, though scarred, remained united, its spirit unbroken. Through perseverance and leadership, Lincoln managed to hold the nation together during its darkest hour. How does Lincoln's legacy continue to shape America today? Abraham Lincoln's life came to a tragic end in April of 1865, sending the nation into a period of mourning. His death, however, did not put an end to the influence he would have on the United States. Lincoln's leadership during the Civil War and his Emancipation Proclamation left a lasting imprint on the nation. He steered the country through its most tumultuous time, preserving the Union when it was on the brink of dissolution. His bold decision to issue the Emancipation Proclamation turned the tide of the war and forever altered the fabric of American society. His legacy is one of courage, integrity, and determination. It is a legacy that continues to inspire, reminding us of the possibility of change and the power of conviction. It is a legacy that continues to shape the values, principles, and policies of America. Abraham Lincoln, a man from humble beginnings, left an indelible mark on American history, showing us that great leaders can arise from the most ordinary of circumstances.